Hey guys, it's Jamie with JVI Secret Gardens, and it is hot. I don't know about you, but when it's this hot, I don't necessarily want to be outside any more than I have to. So that's why today we're talking about drought-resistant plants, aka plants you don't have to water that often. Come on, I'm going to show you a few of my favorites. So first off, when I think drought tolerant, I automatically think Dianthus. The cool thing about Dianthus is it comes in different foliages. You've got this nice silvery, you also have a dark green. It comes in a variety of different colors, different purples, pinks. This guy's not blooming yet, but it's a really pretty white with an orange center. It's called Georgia Peach. They also come in different heights. And the great thing about Dianthus is they kind of spread, especially the low-lying ones. We have some out in our front bed that are really gorgeous when they bloom, and they almost create like a blanket effect. So you have a whole blanket of flowers that you don't have to water that often. It's perfect. These guys are in the chrysanthemum family, so they're very similar to that, but they'll bloom all summer long, and like I said, super low maintenance. What's not to love? Next up, we have this really delicate Artemisia. This doesn't bloom, however, it's kind of got like this dusty white silvery color, so it gives really, really good texture to your garden, and it can let stuff like previously mentioned Dianthus really shine in your drought tolerant garden. So you get these really pretty foliage leaves. It gets super tall. It can get a little invasive, so you might want to keep this in containers if you don't want it to kind of take over. If you do, go for it. But again, super easy to take care of and just adds texture and color to that flower bed. And that brings us to another drought tolerant / low maintenance plant, Yarrow. Yarrow is really, really cool because I've talked about it in other videos. It attracts butterflies and is a great pollinator. And it, again, much like the Artemisia, it gives you this really delicate foliage, but it also blooms, again, which attracts the pollinators. This guy also spreads, so be careful in that, but if you want a whole yard full of yarrow, you get yourself a yard full of yarrow. You won't have to water all summer. It'll be great. All right, now I don't want to limit this discussion to just flowers and perennials. I also want to talk a little bit about shrubs. If you're looking for a low maintenance, drought tolerant shrub, Nandina is your answer. You probably see these around Middle Tennessee quite a bit. They will get this gorgeous red color in the fall that's really pretty. Some of them have berries, but literally they are super low maintenance. You're gonna need to water them a little bit to get them settled in, but after that you can kind of forget about them, which is why you see them everywhere. You don't have to take care of them. They're perfect. They're gonna give you some height, again, give you some texture in that landscape, and just help you set it and forget it. Don't have to worry about it. My kind of plant. And there y'all have it. Those are some of my top picks for drought tolerant / low maintenance plants. One thing to note on these is when you do initially first plant all of these, you will need to give them some water just to get them started. Give them a good drink every week or so. Plant them with a root starter. As always, we always recommend Biotone. I know I talk about that a lot, but it's really good stuff. But you just want to get them established, and after that, they're going to be perfect for drought tolerant / low maintenance. And while you're getting them established, if you've got some rainfall, let nature do the work for you. You don't have to water it if rain's coming from the sky. Let that get it established, let that water your plants, and just walk away. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And then typically after they get established, the rainfall will also continue to do the work for you. And then you can enjoy them from inside your living room and not outside in this lovely humidity. That's all I got for today. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe, drop your questions down below. We'll do our best to answer them. Until then, I'm gonna go inside and take a shower. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks so much. This is Jamie with JVI Secret Gardens.